Audio. My voice is good. Volume should be good. Okay, I'm just gonna load up the game. We're on part 2 here. We're at the Mama Ula Tower, and let me just make sure volume's okay. The volume is perfect. Okay. Okay. Apparently we're at 22% through the game. I don't think that's true. Maybe, I guess. Kinda. We're getting close. Okay. So today I actually can hear the game, so that's more important than anything, I think. I also am using a controller now, so things might be a little different. I don't know how much better I'll be with the controller. To be honest, it feels a little lagged. But I could be wrong. So... Oh! Okay. Okay, there we go. It took me a while to hook up a controller because I was trying it for another game and the controller wasn't working. But then it would work for this game and the other couple games I have. But all my Spider-Man games, they don't work, which is odd. There's some important stuff in this level. Oh, my canteen's not full. Hold on, let me just fill this up. I actually have volume today, like I said, which is really useful. I'm gonna turn it down so there's no like echo, so you can't hear it through the mic. But I can hear now, which is great. Not much in terms of like hidden stuff for this level. It's just kind of a central hub to a lot of different things, which I'm not gonna. I don't want to spoil, but it's kind of a central hub. So yeah, let's just, you just kind of walk through here, and kind of take the path I've shown you, and you want to head to this switch. Oh, I guess there is one hidden thing that I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you now. Maybe I'll come back to it later. I don't think I can get it right now. This is just showing us the shift. I don't want to see that. I'm just going to skip that. But you can... how do you do this? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, here we go. So you go over here and you do the rising strike, and then you can climb up here, and then you're supposed to, yeah, you need the smash strike, and then you can see the Z's. There's a shaman in there. Yeah, that's that. Now we just gotta go over here and jump over here. Some stuff shifts around, so you can like. I just gotta figure out where I'm supposed to go again. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, that could have been really bad. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go this way. And then it will lead us to where we want to go because it all shifted around and stuff. Don't mess with the porcupines. That's my tip. Don't mess with the porcupines. Just skip them. I think we're supposed to go that way. Yeah. And then we're going to be coming up to an important place momentarily. I'm just going to share this. Sorry, one sec. Just if you're watching this after the stream, just skip like 10 seconds, skip in, and I'll be just a second. There we go. So I'm just trying to get some viewers. Just promoting the stream, that's all. Okay, so to get this idol, all you gotta do is sling that guy. There is a downfall to it though. If you sling him, now you have to deal with the monkey. It's not too hard. Just turn it off my light. Okay. Now it's nice and dark in my room. Okay, so I'll just do one of these. You jump. Oh. Okay. That works too. Okay, just jump around it probably. Get the fountain. Okay, there is an idol over to the right where I'm kind of looking over there. Do I want to get it? Not really. You got to deal with all these monkeys if you do. Okay, now that I'm using a controller, though, I can kind of sneak around them. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We've messed up. I think I could just kill all of them. Just jump around. Try not to die. Oh, that guy's got the gnaw. Use the rising strike on him. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Ow. We might die. Okay, so that idol, not the easiest to get because there's so many monkeys. But that idol is there if you want to get it. I guess I have to get this idol all over again. Sorry about that. Oh. Probably should check. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Try not to wake up all the monkeys. If it doesn't work, I'm just running for it. Okay, we're going. Yeah, that one's hard. I've gotten it before. It's just it's not worth getting right now. You can find out results from it. So there's going to be a hole right here. You're going to think you want to go this way, but you can't come this way yet. You need something else. You can still hear the monkeys, man. There's a hole right here, and then you're just going to fall down. Yo! There's a ladder up at least this time. Make sure to have your torch out. Oh, I just got hit by a scorpion. There are scorpions in here, so we'll on it. Oh, I died. Okay. My controller is a little laggy, which is causing some issues here. It's okay. Flooded courtyard. There's someone watching. Whoever's watching, thanks for coming to see what's happening. Okay, so this is an important part because we get something that is very useful. That will make all of this a lot easier. Make me not hate my life.
You people in your litter. Never picking up after yourselves.
Hey, great, a handbook page. Super run technique. Where'd you find this?
Oh, just happened to stumble across it. Like I coincidentally stumbled across you.
Right. If you're really that lonely, you can hang out with me for a while.
Me? Get lonely? Me? King of the jungle, Earl of the banana tree, and Duke of all mangoes?
You coming?
Only so I can protect you.
Protect me from what?
Well, for starters, you got two tribes of natives and St. Clair's mercenaries all ready to kill each other. And Pushka, St. Clair's guide. The last time something gave me the creeps that bad is when I woke up one day and found myself covered in maggots.
You were covered in maggots?
Maggots? Ah!
The story's nothing to talk about. I say this every time. You see the idol up there. You should be able to. You see it. Yeah, I showed you a place earlier that I said you need an item. That's how you get to that. Or you can take a long way. I think you can get there. But I'm not getting that idol right now. But for now, you just use the new quick run technique that you just saw. That was in the cutscene. And you run from these people. And I just messed up severely. There are... So... Now we're going to be on to our first temple, and no one knows what the temple is yet, but let's just say this is the part of the game where things get a little harder, not extremely harder. These parts I do dread still. Doesn't matter what temple it is, and controller just screwed up. Didn't mean to double jump. So I just did that on its own. Counted my one input as two. Kind of frustrating. You might be able to do a trick here. I think people do this trick. I think this will work. That works. Like I see people do that. It speeds this process up. And then we gotta jump over here. And then come back so we don't die. You have to wait. There is something behind that waterfall, but that's later on in the game. We will not worry about that. No. Okay, and then you light this up, and then it just shows where that goes, but we'll not worry about that right now. And... I think there is some way people glitch all the way to the other side, but I don't know that way, so I'm just gonna have to take the normal person way. Okay, I see how you gotta do it. So you gotta come over here, and you get on one of these crocodiles and just swim up. First crocodile death. The part that kind of sucks about crocodile stuff is you basically have to start from wherever you were. So essentially I just have to swim faster. If you swim fast enough, you should avoid all the crocodiles. There is something behind there too, but I don't have what it takes to get behind there, and I'm getting stuff thrown at me, so let's move. You just have to be fast, otherwise these guys will knock you off. Oh. That jump is hard. Oh, that was a lucky. Okay. So, just get up here. And then we can use a quick sprint to make life easier. Don't need to just use it on the lava.
Oh, yeah.
Hot coals. I think they say. Okay. Does this game make sense? Okay, now we can go to the monkey temple. Not gonna worry about these guys right now. Not a big deal. We can just run past them. Just run past. Okay, comments aren't loading on my phone, so looks like we're not gonna have. Can't worry about comments right now. The audio might sound like hot trash right now, I'm not gonna lie. just gonna move my mic closer in case I'm not that loud.
Great, so now I'm a monkey. I bet this never happened to that Jones guy.
Yes, the only one I need is this jump. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I would have shown you that. It doesn't really matter. He just pulls a switch and now a door's opening, so we have to capture our body back by attacking him.
I'll never get my body back.
So this is where the game gets a little harder, because these temples are really frustrating. I don't think you care about this, but I think we're going to watch it. No, I think he goes this way. Yeah. There is like a specific path he takes. I have it memorized, but he does take the exact same way every single time. It's useful to know. Then you can cut him off. His last piece of health is a little harder than the rest of them because he's just constantly running. We have 26 seconds though to figure it out. Will I get it accomplished? No clue. This is... We have 7 seconds. I might mess this up. Oh my god. Within seconds. I had 3 seconds left. I almost just failed that. That part is a little harder. I don't like the temples.
Now that was weird.
I'd say it goes Scorpion Temple's the hardest, then Monkey Temple. Actually, now that I look at it, this temple's not bad. It's not that bad, but it's not that easy. It's not that great. And now we got a piece of, I don't know, it's like kind of like a artifact that opens El Dorado. City of El Dorado. And I guess now we're gonna have a cutscene in a second after the... I think we have a cutscene. I think I just will run through here. Into the cutscene. Have to come back. There we go.
I thought you were going back to base camp.
I was going to, but I thought, why not take in the sights a bit first?
You can read those?
Dad taught me.
What do they say?
Well, there's something here about these temples having animal spirit guardians that steal men's souls. Typical ancient curse.
Yeah, typical. Anything else?
Just some legend of a lost, magical city. A stupid myth.
Would this have anything to do with that stupid myth?
I think it's some kind of key. Where did you find it?
Picked it up off the ground. These things are everywhere.
Liar. Ah! Run!
It's okay. It's just Quick Claw.
You know this animal?
Yeah. A sorcerer gave him the power of speech, so I found out. Again and again. Say something. Very funny, Quick Claw. Come on, talk. Talk, you feline freak.
Don't worry. I won't let that crazy man hurt you.
I'm gonna go find a squirrel. You two are nuts.
I just ate a cupcake. Haven't ate really all day, so I'm kind of hungry. It's a pretty good cupcake though. So yeah, basically that opens up, and then we gotta go that way.
Beating that monkey spirit had opened a door heading straight into native territory. I decided then that if I was going to make any headway, I'd have to come to some kind of truce with the locals. So I set out to find their village.
Okay. So another good thing we get comes up. There's a lot of item progression in this whole game. Kind of happens throughout literally every single part of the game. You're always getting new stuff until you beat the game, obviously. But it's pretty nice. There is some stuff. I'm gonna get the idols in this part just because. Why not? But you have to get up on this sand hill and get this vine. Don't get hit by a coconut. If you get hit by a coconut, it's game. I just missed. Okay, we're gonna try that one more. Because I do want that idol. One more. Let me. Oh. Okay. The reason I'm not making it is because I need to get this vine. Okay. It's alright. Hold on. Let me just get this. Okay. Don't get hit by a coconut. There we go. Okay, I just wanted this side. That's pretty easy. That guy just popped out of the floor. Okay, so we're actually supposed to go is just down. And he hits his head off the ladder. Swimming in this game is terrible. Pretty sure there's a way. Oh, okay. So you just press X. That wasn't meant for you guys because you guys will know the controls. But you just spam X, I guess. A little lost on how to do the swimming part there. Okay, there's another idol. Yeah, there's another idol to get. So what you do is you take your sling and then you hit that, and then they blow up. And then you gotta do one of these, break it, and then he'll give you an idol. Super easy.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank
And
you.
these guys, their idols are worth 5. So every time you save one of them, they're worth 5 instead of 1, which is good news. I thought there was one more. No, there's not. That's okay. This is where the fun begins. Just kidding. Okay, there's a bit of hidden stuff in this level. It's kind of one of those other points where it's kind of a central hub. It's a bigger level, you know? Okay, so, like I said, don't touch the gorilla, people. Don't mess with them. You kind of... Actually, I forgot about this. You want to get caught by one just for this moment in time. Oh! Oh god. He's coming. Ow! That wasn't necessary. Okay. You basically want to get a gorilla on you just so they... Ow! That's not fair. You come up here, and you don't do what I did. I'm throwing. You don't have to do the rising strikes up here. It's just me being fancy. And then you just want to come around. I think I'm gonna get the super smash strike because there's a shaman basically right there. there's also another idol on
Gotcha.
Wake up! Hit the shaman. Get to see those nice PS2 era graphics. I'm getting the Smash Strike. Say that's probably one of the most useful things to get out of this book. Now you can kill scorpions and stuff. Okay. I have to go here first. It's a little dark in here. There's another idol to get.
Is that you, Harry?
You go.
Basically, there's one of the bush guys, and I'll show you how this works. I didn't even know how this worked until I saw. Don't want to die. Basically, so that guy's in there, and then he'll switch bushes, and then you just gotta watch. You just gotta let him creep up behind you.
Yeah.
There you go. And then you got another 5 idols. That one is probably one of the biggest puzzle idols in the game. It's one of the harder ones. Well, it's not hard, I just say. You gotta kind of have to use your brain. I don't want to die on this part, to be honest, because if I die, I have to do all the other stuff again. So, I'm just gonna heal up real quick. Because I don't feel like dealing with the rest all over again. You come up on this ledge, you kill a couple natives. And then this guy is here. And then he gives you a useful ability.
Got a question. Bittenbinder told me that your group is here looking for Kevin McAllister. What was McAllister looking for?
Another page from the heroic handbook. You know, helps you be heroic. Or a handbook.
McAllister?
Okay. He was looking for El Dorado.
El Dorado? That's just a myth.
So they say. But I don't trust they, or them, or him, or her. In fact, I'm suspicious of all pronouns. I think El Dorado is real.
So where do you fit in?
I'm interested in time travel.
What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. I'm just interested.
Oh. My monitor just turned off. Sorry about that. Thing with my PC isn't hooked up. So basically, as you can see, we got this dive ability now. Pretty handy. And then you just get out the same way you came. And you gotta do a finicky roll through here. And then I'm gonna run to this fountain and fill up. Okay. Ah, no. Okay, so Mama apes will try to kill you if you have their ape on your back.
You can't enter.
Why?
Because if you do, I kill you.
I can't even come in for a visit?
If you visit, I kill you.
You're kinda hung up on this killing thing, aren't you?
You ask me any more questions, I kill you.
Don't mind him. Everyone is tense since Mika, the princess, vanished.
What if I find her for you?
You still here, I kill you.
I've never understood why princesses always seem to be in need of saving. But if that's what the natives wanted out of their hero, I figured I could deliver. Even though I'd never met any, no princess could resist the charms of Pitfall Harry.
Okay. So you need that move from the turtle monument, or the big turtle guy. You need the move to be able to do this part. That's why I did it first. I think you can do it out of order. Like, I think you can do... you can come in here first, and then... Sorry, lost my track of thought, but like you can go into the you can go into that place that I was just at, where I was at the door basically, and then you can start this mission. But you will need the move anyway, so.
Excuse me?
Your name is Pitfall Harry. You dig things up and fight evil.
Sounds about right. But how do you... What did you just do?
How can I help you, Harry?
I've been by your village. I think they're worried about you.
I just wanted some butterflies.
Why?
You don't need a reason to want something.
If I get you some butterflies, will you go home?
If you'd like me to.
Butterflies coming right up.
Oh boy. Don't know what to say about that. But, okay, now we gotta get butterflies. Everything's filled. Okay, there is... I'm gonna get the butterflies in a second, but there is an idol behind here that I just messed up getting. Get out of here fast, though. There are piranhas in this world. Okay. No. What? Just give me a second. This is an easy idol I'm messing up horribly right now. No need to use any fancy jumps, just use your casual puppetry. That's my tip for this one. Okay, now we can actually start getting the butterflies. So what you gotta do is you gotta bring out the torch and get the butterflies. If you fall in the water, you'll lose all the butterflies. So honestly, you can do this in parts, because you have to keep going through there. And it's a little... Now this, there's like 7 butterflies in it. Or you get the 7 from this or something. Like, there's a ton of butterflies in this place. I'm gonna take these ones back just because I don't feel like coming back in here. Usually, if you have a missing butterfly, it's because you didn't go in this place. Or you didn't collect all the ones from this place. So you can just bring them back, and then she'll take all of them.
But I was hoping for.
So now we only have 5 more to go. I usually will do it in one swoop, but just for the sake of being safe, I'm just gonna do it bit by bit. These are the harder butterflies to get because it's by water, more water, harder jumps. Now you're supposed to go on the crocodile. But, okay. You don't have to, you can just jump it. It's not much. Again, it's not much harder jumps, but just, again, I was just being safe. Wait for this monkey. Jump under here. Just line up your jumps, take your time. It's not too hard.
Thank you. Mwah. Come and visit me at the village sometime.
This guy's kind of a creepo.
Phase 1 of my plan was complete. Rescue Princess from the clutches of evil butterflies. Phase 2 was about to start, being welcomed with open arms at the native village.
Okay. Back to the village. Now we got a very useful item. Well, somewhat useful. It's needed, that's all. It's not, I guess it's not most useful.
You're back? Now I kill you.
Who do you think got your princess to come back? With those butterflies?
That was you? Then you're welcome into our village.
Before you come in through, I was wondering. No pressure, mind you. But maybe sometime down the road, perhaps letting me, you know, kill you.
What's with you and the killing?
I guess it's been a while.
Have you ever thought of redirecting your energies? Taking up a hobby? Like chasing wild boar, for instance?
I could chase a wild boar and kill it.
Yeah, sure. Could you open the gate now, please?
I don't even have to say it anymore. The voice actor who plays Pitfall is really good. Steve Blum's a great voice actor. I think there might be some hidden stuff. I'm not quite sure. I haven't explored this place. There's like mini games in this area too, if you want. It's for the end game. Like if you go over there, you kind of see a golden bong thing, or not a bong, gong, I think they're called. I don't know what they're called. That golden circle thing though. And then you can play mini games. Not gonna do that in this walkthrough because it's not part of the main story. It's just some stuff.
By returning Princess Mike to our village, you've done a great thing for our people. You are now an honorary member of our tribe. Toba! Take this shield. It will protect you from weapons. It will protect you from the sun. And you can float on it down the river. But only for 5 seconds. Because then, it will sink.
Thanks.
Let the initiation rites begin!
Let the initiation rites begin!
What initiation rites?
We initiated 12 men last year. 2 survived the test. You have nothing to worry about.
Okay. Do the initiation. Kill porcupines now. There's no... And hold it over your head. It's a gong. See, I knew it was a gong.
You have completed the initiation rite, apparently without dying. Now, you can compete in the ancient games of skill, and you can also come and go at will, safe from harm from our people.
Sounds good.
Though our warriors will not bother you in the wild, there are some renegades who are outside of our control. Avoid them. They will try to destroy you.
How will I differentiate them from your warriors?
By their red glowing eyes.
Why do their eyes glow red?
None of us are really sure, actually. Some think it's some combination of magic and evil. But that's just a guess. Maybe they stare at the sun too much.
Ugh.
Okay.
Once I had the shield, I knew I could head through the Butterfly Glade and into Renegade territory. See what they were up to. And who knew? Maybe I'd find an explorer or two tied up somewhere.
Okay. I think I'm gonna get this last item. And I'll call it for this episode. This part, or whatever you want to call it. And basically, all the natives that we were killing before are now going to be replaced with renegade natives, which doesn't change anything. It's just a reskin, basically. Now we don't kill those kinds of natives. Kill renegade natives now. So these natives are technically our friends. These renegade natives are the bad ones. This one was killed as a renegade. Not releasing the pets, or the, sorry, not the pets, the baby apes, because it just makes life harder. Although it's the moral thing to do, kind of makes my life harder, so I'm okay with what they're doing for now. It's a game, it's not real life.
Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing.
What are you doing?
Going boing?
I know that.
Then why'd you ask? You're strange, you know.
You know, life's getting a little complicated.
Lay it on me.
There's this girl,
Keep going. Dr. Love is in the house.
Nicole.
Oh, great girl. Pet me behind the ears for 2 hours. She'd be perfect for you. Except, of course, that she thinks you're an idiot.
Because you wouldn't talk when you were supposed to.
Harry, you can't live your life in the past like that. Hey, since I learned to talk, these guys revere me like a god. Hey, fellas, what's up?
Thought they revered you like a god.
Well, not everyone feels comfortable around a god.
Sadly, Quick Claw doesn't have any friends, because Quick Claw can talk, and he's an outcast. So you want to go to Didn't mean to run into that. This part can get a little tricky. Not really, but kinda. A little bit. You'll see. It's kind of a timed thing. Ow. That kind of stuff happens. I'm gonna get this item. And fill up. Fine. Not gonna lie, the noise is kind of getting annoying. Not gonna activate that switch yet, just because I want to kill these people first. I just missed. Nice. Like I said, this part's just kind of tedious. Get a little tricky, a little tedious, a little bit of that, yeah. This guy should give me an item. You never know where they go after. They just disappear. Gotta kill this guy. Because he is going to stop you. Okay, we're gonna give this a try. Sometimes I don't get it first try, sometimes I do. So, let's see how I do. Okay, I got it first try. Not that hard, I guess. The other place we can go through once we have a gas mask. There was like a place with a bunch of crocodiles on the ground. We need a gas mask, which is what we're going to get. I kind of spoiled that, but it's fine. I guess you could have. Gas mask needed. We're basically going to get a gas mask. I'd say just ignore these guys. Try and watch out for the rocks. These guys don't really do anything to me. There is some hidden stuff. You can't cut through. There might be something in here. Oh, there's a shaman. Actually, I've never found this shaman before. That's actually interesting. Not gonna lie, never found this shaman before. That's kind of disappointing, because that's a really easy one to find. I'm gonna go with extra health. Just because I'm kind of finding myself being stupid. Having a bunch of extra health is stupid. You can basically just not. We'll have to fill our canteen next time. So we gotta go in that hole, but I'm gonna do that after. Shield basically is, doesn't matter what enemy it is, it will kill it. It's pretty nice. Like that. So it makes you slow. That's kind of the only bad part. There's an idol I'm gonna get. Go this way. And then we'll go into the hole.
Yeah.
See if I can dive. Missed. Now I gotta fight off a bunch of enemies. Try and use your shield to deflect. So good. That's ow. see all of them. That opens up. That guy runs away because he's scared. And then we get something.
Yeah.
Ah, a gas mask.
After shutting down the renegade outpost, I found a gas mask that they'd stolen from our plane wreck. I knew it'd get me past all those stink clouds I'd seen up north in the jungle, and maybe even up into the mountains.
See, the thing is we didn't go past where these stink clouds Harry speaks of are. Well, we did, but we just walked past them. I didn't really show you guys where it is, but I will. The way the gas mask works is it just, you put it up to your face. Let's get out of here. Maybe we'll get to the snowy mountains, and then I'll call it. I think I got a little bit more left in me, so I'll make this a longer episode. I don't really use the gas mask that much. I use it sometimes. And then we can just open this forever. Now we don't need to do the stupid time thing anymore. I think I'm trying to figure out what the smartest way to go would be, because we got to go back to Mama Ula Tawa. The smartest way to go, I guess this way. Yeah, I guess we'll take this way. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. I don't want to deal with the bridge again. Mama Ula Tower is a ways back, but I think actually taking the way, just the regular way back might be faster, because I don't want to have to deal with the bridge again. The bridge at the very beginning, if you watch the first episode, you'll know what I'm talking about. But there's a bridge that we had to go over, and it was kind of hard. You have to, it's not hard, it's just annoying. It's kind of, it's probably the most challenging platforming in the game. That bridge, because it's just swaying and you're trying to get onto a rope. I don't know. Nothing super hard about this game, but I just, like, it's kind of trying to just compare it. Oh, wait. Oh, we go this way. Never mind, I don't think, okay, maybe we don't have to go back to the middle of the town. Whoa. I don't think I've been here before either. What am I doing?
Wake up!
Okay. Nope, this isn't the way we're supposed to go. I don't know why, but I guess I've never been to this one either. That's sad. I've beat this game so many times and I've never been here. It's kind of bad. Maybe I've been here before, but I just don't remember. Gotta make our way back. I'll try and do it as fast as possible. There we go, another canteen. There we go. I guess it's not super far. I don't know. I don't know. the way it wants you to take is that way, but I don't want to take that way. I think this way is a little longer, but not like that much longer. It's easier. And yeah. Ow. Excuse me? Okay, apparently that tree kills you. Interesting. Not dealing with all these people. I'm just trying to make my way back. Mama Ulatawa. Apparently wasn't swimming fast enough to avoid the problem. Got eaten by a crocodile. Okay. Jungle trail. I might just run by, grab the idol this time. Not even gonna deal with them, the monkeys. Oh, there's scorpion. Maybe I can. Here, I'll show you how the smash strike works. Basically, you can just kill them. Run by, grab this idol. Ow. Jump up here. Do that. Oh. Yeah, we're not too far from Mamabula Tower. Oh yeah, see? Okay. That wasn't bad. I think the other way might be just a smidge faster. Like, only just a smidge. But I don't think it's... Like, that's super easy. That's all. Okay, so we're back here. And then the way we want to go is up here. Through here. To Ladder of Miles. That's where we want to go. And then we'll make it to the Snowy Mountains. Penguin Den is where we want to go. I might get this last item. Just one more item. It's like, this is like a drug. Just one more. Just one more. Or not a drug. This is kind of like gambling. Ah, one more. One more is fine. You can kill penguins, I'm pretty sure, with Smash Strike. You can also destroy the egg if you are heartless. slippery crocodile. Also, you're supposed to kill these with the shield, I think. Okay, so what you're supposed to do, there's a... Okay, I'm gonna show you just for... Basically, there's an idol in that ice. You're supposed to take either dynamite or I think a super sling. Super sling is a upgrade with the shaman. I might get it. I'd say that's the second most useful one. Breakdancing, also kind of useful. I know it sounds a little odd, but it actually is used in combat for this game, I'm saying. Not in real life combat. But I just destroyed it. Okay, but yeah, so you're supposed to use a super sling or dynamite, but we don't have either. So, yeah. So this is a kind of the central hub for the Snowy Mountain kind of area. We want to go in here. There's so many different places to go from there, but I don't want to take it. I just want to take this one. That one's really just like a hub. Keep your torch out because of the bats. But I think if you go over here, yeah, so I guess there's an idol up there or something. There might be something up there because you can go along that wall. But yeah. Just be careful. It's kind of slippery. Pretty sure if you fall and you have to start over, but
oh yeah.
So what you want to do is take this, try and be quick because the bats will come and kill you. Pretty sure this bat will come. And then you find this guy again.
Harry, great to see you. Have a raft.
Excuse me?
To thank you, I want you to have my high-tech raft. It's been designed using the secret science of raftronics.
It's an inner tube.
It's just a prototype.
Tell me about Nicole. She ever lighten up?
Listen, don't be fooled by her shell. She misses her father tremendously. After he disappeared, she just, buried herself in books.
Can't blame her. The way I see it, McAllister cared more about himself than his daughter.
Oh, that's not true.
If you have a kid who loves you and needs you, face it, you're a pig if you take risks that end up with her being abandoned.
Dr. McAllister was no pig.
Okay, so now we have the raft. I know it's an inner tube, as you heard, but...
Leech wasn't getting any better as a pilot, but at least he'd left me that makeshift raft. With it, I figured I could explore the waterfall back near the crash site more thoroughly and see if I could find a way into the caverns.
The game does consider it a raft, even though, like he said, it is an inner tube. Yeah, you've received the raft. Basically, you use it for cold water, freezing water, or freezing cold water, or electrified water. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so we're supposed to go this way, this big black tunnel, and you're gonna see where we are. If you watch the first episode, then you'll know. This is an iconic place, and I'll show you why we go this way. It takes us exactly to where we want to go, need to go. Oh here. So yeah, that's pretty easy. And now we're back all the way basically kind of at the beginning of the game. And then just because it's here, you go in here, and then like I said, we need a raft. And we have a raft. So now we're going to be dealing with the caverns. I'm going to save that for next episode, because the caverns is kind of something I like to just punch out. Same with the... We do have to go back to the icy mountains eventually. But I don't want to do that right now. So... I'm just going to punch out the caverns next episode, and then probably once I punch out the caverns, I'm going to go to the icy mountains, and then I'll punch out the icy mountains, and then we'll see what happens after that. I do know what happens after that, and then I think the series will probably be done by after that. I think we'll have one more episode, maybe one or two more episodes after the icy mountain one. But yeah, if you're watching, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.